Yo, it's Coach Chris with another YouTube video, and it's the last one I'm bringing for y'all this year, 2020. What we're gonna go over is an overhead press, overhead squat, and how I'm gonna do this today. And I'm gonna show you right now. Hands over your head, and squat down like this. Now for the purpose of the video, I'm just gonna do 5. So if you saw at the beginning of my overhead squat, you could notice my feet were pointed a little outwards, and ideally you would want your feet pointing forwards. So I'm gonna try and fix that, and how we're gonna do that is we're gonna start off with doing an inhibitory technique on an overactive muscle. One of them is possibly our gastrocnemius, which is your calf muscle, right here, the meaty part that you can see on the outside. We're gonna fix that, and how we're gonna do that is we're gonna take our trusty roller stick and then put it on the back of our calf muscle like this, and just roll up and down. And you wanna do that for both of your gastrocnemiuses. Alright, next up, we're gonna work on our lengthening portioning of our gastrocnemius, and we're going to specifically work on our lateral gastrocnemius, the outer portion of our gastrocnemius. And how we're going to do this is, if you look down at my feet, we're going to point our toes inward, so we put more emphasis on the lateral heads and not the medial heads. And how we're going to do, show you from the side, is just do lateral calf raises like this. There you have it. Next up, we're gonna work on activation of the underactive muscle, and that's gonna be our medial portion, the inside portion of our gastrocnemius. So how we're gonna do that? If you noticed before, toes pointing inward was lateral, so that means toes pointing outward is gonna work our medial gastrocnemius. And we're just gonna do calf raises again. It's gonna go like this. Now, for our last portion of our corrective curriculum that we're doing, we're going to do our integration, which is going to be a combination of both movements. So now we're going to do inwards and outwards, all in kind of one full motion. So I'm going to get on the standing calf machine, and then I'm going to start with my feet pointed outwards, do a calf raise, come down, point my feet inwards, go up, down, and then repeat. Alright, and that's how you have it. Now that we've done all of our corrective curriculum for fixing movement, next up we're going to do one last time, just overhead squat. See if I corrected it or anything. Alright. Alright. And there you have it.